Hi everyone. This is Veronica. Fox Dragon Crow channel here on YouTube. Oops, my camera's about to fall off. Okay, I think it's good. So I think this is a record today for like the third recording of the day. I have lots of energy, I guess. Anyway, it's my birthday today. How many times am I gonna say this? Oh my god. Okay, anyway. It's my birthday today and I got a bunch of decks. I honestly didn't plan on it. But you know, us tarot lovers and cartomancy lovers is a little bit tough sometimes. And then I just saw these decks that I've never seen before. Um, Obviously, I felt a little bit enabled by some of the videos I watched lately about spring decks and collections and things like that. And usually I avoid these videos because I know how easily influenced I can be. So, anyway, in my mind, if doing videos like this, talking about decks, showing them off helps me to utilize them, then that's a plus for me, then that's a win. So that's what I'm hoping to do with this, right? And kind of use them more and journal more and things like that. So let me shift the camera a bit because maybe the light is too bright on your end. Yeah. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with. I'm also using a different camera. I'm not sure how well it's working. It's the same one I used for the last couple videos when I wasn't showing myself. I was showing the cards. Um, and I just tried it for the first time today to set it like that, and I was so happy that I could, because I don't always want to be, show myself. And I like those videos where people show the cards and you can see the card better versus the way I've been doing it until today, where you kind of have to hold the card and then, like, I don't hold it long enough, I feel, sometimes, for people to actually see it and all of this stuff. So, however, I'm trying the same setup that I did when I was just showing the cards and on myself on the table on my desk, but with the face now. So you're welcome. Sorry, that was weird. Okay, anyway, let's have some tea and get over that moment. Mm. All right, so the reason I wanted to get on here today, I mean now, tonight, um, is to talk about this deck that sort of affected me in a good way. I also got this deck to pair with an oracle, but this deck is the Mind's Eye Tarot. Let's see how we're gonna do the focusing. Oh, thank God. Okay. Mind's Eye Tarot. And the art is so beautiful and unique. I had a look through it earlier in the day, and it was just so beautiful, and I haven't seen it before. I haven't been watching. I've been watching some tarot oracle sort of videos lately, but I haven't been watching, regularly like I used to. So, people probably already, you probably know about this deck, but for me, it's like brand new. And it's just so gorgeous. So here's the back of the box. Come on. You gotta be better than my phone. Thank you. Yeah, so you can see a little bit of the art on the back here. But these female, it's mostly female characters. I feel like some are sort of androgynous. I might not be pronouncing that right. There's a couple characters that are, could be more androgynous or slightly male sort of looking. The cards are gilded with this gold, regular gold gild. They don't stick together or anything. And they are actually, oh gosh, what do you call this? Texture. Oh, not canvas. Oh, what is this texture called? Linen texture? Yeah, I think linen texture is the name. So they nice and thin. They're a little bit slippery, but they're not too thin. Like they right, they good. They're about a normal tarot size card. I have small hands, so I cannot do riffle shuffle because I cannot grab most of the decks. Like I have to use my pinky, and anyway, I still try to riffle shuffle. So this is the book for it. It's a nice chunky book. Wow. Come on, it's gonna take forever if I keep doing that. It's a nice chunky book. I believe this is the star card, if I'm not mistaken. So the Mind's Tarot is by Olivia Rose, as you can see, and it's a pretty chunky book. And it's beautiful, and it has color images, full page for each card. So minors and don't focus on my face, focus here. Both minors and mine majors. So one full page of the card image, come on, and about a quarter of a page for the minors in terms of text, and then for the majors maybe about half a page, so not a lot, but that's okay. But you saw some of the cards there. It's just so gorgeous. It's so the characters are so, oops, so fluid almost, so sensual almost. It's, I don't know. It's, so let's show you the cards because the camera is not focusing properly. I might not show all of the cards because it's gonna take a while. Come on. Yeah, so that's the full. And predominantly these kind of like flowery eye things are in a lot of the cards, kind of at the bottom there. And these are the backs. I'm not sure if, come on, there we go. Those are the backs. So the High Priestess, like just these lines and this the fluidity of the colors, but not only the colors, the lines, and these like long, like elongated sort of like figures with sort of suiting colors and almost alien looking faces. But it's just so beautiful. I love this deck so much. I just got it, but there's something about it. And I love the characters. I love their faces, their expressions. So see what I mean by these sort of like sun-like or flower-like images with eyes in them. So yeah, here's the Emperor. So see what I mean? The Emperor, she seems female too, but it could be more androgynous. I don't know. But such a beautiful card. Like the Hierophant, the Lovers. I'll show you the Lovers because that's the one where you could see. It could be two females. It could be male, female. It's on the Lovers. Beautiful. So you still have the symbolism, a lot of the symbolism based on the Rider-Waite, but in its own way. This is the Lovers. Yeah. Beautiful. All right. Justice. The Hangman is interesting. We'll look at that one next. But I just love how fluid it feels. So if I were to consider this sort of type of elemental deck, I would consider this more like a water element type of deck. Recently I was watching Racine's elemental deck collection. It was so interesting. Racine from Owl Moon 513, I believe. Yeah, she's fantastic. I've been watching for years, lurking and not doing videos myself. But yeah, she helped me kind of get into oracles and tarot in a way because of her style and how she talks about the cards with such reverence and respect. So I really like that. So this is the Hanged Man. So I always want to turn the hangman upside down to see that expression. Look how beautiful. So this flowing, it's not even hair. Her hair is down at the bottom, but it's this flowing, I don't know, maybe hair, enveloping her as she's hung upside down. Oh, there we go. Maybe we'll have a better time with the focusing if I keep it here, it looks like. So this is the Death card. I always want to see the Death card is one that pulls me the strongest based on the imagery. So beautiful, beautiful. The Devil is interesting. She has lots of horns. Are you gonna focus? Wow, so beautiful. See what I mean? It's so different. I love how the tower is, she is part of the tower. Right? So she is the structure that's, you know, tumbling or about to tumble down. So I really love that. And all these eyes all over the place. So I was right, the star was on the book, on the booklet. There we go. And the moon. I think the moon is on the box. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, I'll have to look into what other people are using in terms of camera so it's not so hard to kind of focus, because it takes a while. She has those eyes in her hair. So gorgeous. I love the sun card. I'm not crazy about most sun cards, especially the ones with like the babies, but this sun card, it makes me think of a doll, because how her body, especially down from the waist down, how it looks like those dolls. I watch a lot of um, artists who sort of change dolls, and they make certain creatures or figures or characters out of them, and then they change their body, their makeup, their hair, things like that. So it reminds me of those dolls, while they kind of put back together in a certain way that's more representative of what the artist wants to represent with the dolls. So so stunning. The red, the orange, love that sun card. One thing that's kind of interesting, it's the world card. It's so dark. I like it just doesn't seem to go. I wish it was lighted. It's like the darkest card out of the deck in terms of color palette. And to me, the world is a more joyous sort of card, and this kind of gives me that shadowy, depressed almost look or vibe to it, because of all of this sort of like dark brown and then the background, and the whole card, it's like really dark. So I wish they brightened it a little bit. But yeah. So the suits, they haven't been changed. They the regular suits of wands, cups, and so on. And it's really beautiful. So it has its own way of doing it. Come on. You should look at the camera, not at the screen. So I like the lines, see at the point of the one there. I like those lines coming down and the, you know, background, the starry night. It's very cohesive. It runs through the whole deck. I'm not sure about the majors, but the minors. It runs through the minors, these black thin lines behind. So it's a lot of movement, almost like with this one, because it zigzags in different places. So this is the two of wands. So it's not only like fluid, kind of like water, but now it makes me feel like it's also like fire, like the element of fire, based on the colors and based on the movement of the lines, or these drawn lines that are straight. Three of wands, we have a figure that we see from behind. So you see what I mean, that it's similar. If you know the right away, like you can see the similarities. This Four of Wands is so sweet. I love it so much. Four of Wands is another card that I'm not crazy about, and I'm just talking about illustration style. But some are just so, like this one is just so beautiful. I love the faces. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's show the Six of Wands. Gorgeous. On a beetle? Horned beetle, maybe? I don't know. The Ten of Wands is beautiful as well. It looks like she has wings, like a fairy, but they tied with the bundle on her back. And she has butterfly wings here too. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Pages are really sweet. The knights are really sweet. I really like the faces. I like how sort of like alien they are. They're just beautiful. Okay, come on now. Sitting on a mushroom. And the knight is on a dragonfly. With three eyes. It makes me think of Avatar. Like the long, narrow, sculpted faces. Beautiful. All right. The king is cool. Yeah, so so the wands, they have these wings, a lot more reds. Oh, stunning. The cups are represented by shells, not nautilus shells, I guess they call. Love this Ace of Cups. It's stunning, stunning. The Two of Cups is beautiful. Like all of these cards, like it's just so beautiful. Mermaids. Four of Cups. I love it. I love how she's in water. Oh, maybe they are mermaids. And the shells are there. Yeah. Five of Cups is stunning as well. Love the colors, the figure. You know who else this deck reminds me of, or which other deck? Terror of the She, I believe it's called. It has these alien-looking fairies. It reminds me of that type of art, which is also gorgeous. Yeah. How gorgeous is this? So beautiful. And the Six of Cups is so sweet. It's so sweet. Oh, it's so sweet. Seven of Cups. Another beautiful rendition. Come on. So gorgeous. So beautiful. Okay, let's see the page and the knight. I like to see what mounts the knights have. Gorgeous. So you can see the similarities with Rider-Waite. And the knight is on a, oh, I forgot what this long fish is called. Like an eel type, but not eel, like it's this big long fish. Anyway. Oh, the queen and the king. Oh, so good. The colors, her expression. Oh, this queen is just... Look at her crown. And the king is amazing too. I'll hold them side by side after to see as well. Look at this king. So, oh, they're looking away. They're not looking at each other. Interesting. Beautiful. And the swords. So the swords have this handle like a triangle and with an eye in the middle of it. Everything has eyes. We constantly watched with these cards. Two of Swords. She's not blindfolded, but she is. She does have her eyes closed. Three of Swords. Rider-Waite imagery can be recognized. Camera, stop focusing on me. Focus on my card. Thank you. Stunning, eh? Four of Swords. You can see the Rider-Waite here. Stunning. Six of Swords. I'm not going in order. I'm not going one by one because this video will be very long. I'm just kind of showing what draws my eye and what I think you might like to see. Seven of Swords. It's interesting. I really like the Eight of Swords. I like the fabric that she's tied, same as the Ten of Wands, is with this red fabric. Beautiful. All right, let's see the page and the Knight of Swords. So this is our page. Gorgeous. Look at her hair. She's in the clouds. And the Knight, I think she's on a crow or raven. Mounted. I like how warrior-like her expression is. A crow, I think, with, or raven with three eyes. Queen. The queens and the kings, like I really like the court cards in this deck. They're just so stunning. Who else struggles with court cards? Oh my gosh, like I don't know when I'm gonna get the hang of court cards. when it comes to tarot. Like, it's just like blank. It's so annoying. Anyway, one day. Let's see you, King. Yeah. Stunning. King. And then the Pentacles. Ace. Pretty similar. No hand holding it, but it's held this clouds. Look how beautiful this art is. Ah. What's your favorite suit? My favorite, I don't know. I don't know if I should say favorite, but the one that I'm closest to is Pentacles. I am an earth sign. I'm Taurus. And there's something about the Pentacle suit that always pulls me in. Come on. That's our Two of Pentacles. Stunning. Two of Pentacles is one of my favorite cards in not so much in Rider-Waite. When I started to fall for Two of Pentacles in terms of like design was from Marseille style decks. I just love that what's that infinity symbol called? Lemniscate? I don't know. Sorry. Apologies. So this is Three of Pentacles. Oh, she's so cute. So sweet. Oh, I love it. Even the Four of Pentacles is beautiful. So yeah, you can see the Rider-Waite influence. It's definitely based on the Rider-Waite system. Oh, so gorgeous. Six of Pentacles, also stunning. I don't know, maybe you agree, but these cards are just so good. So good. She has wings. All right, let's see the Page and the Knight. It's the Page. The Knight is beautiful. It's on a butterfly. Gorgeous. And the King and Queen. So this is the Queen. Almost like has like a rainbow shade on her face. So beautiful. And then the King, which looks a bit more masculine. Stunning. Stunning. I love this deck. So yeah, that was the Mind's Eye Tarot by Olivia Rose. So beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, I hope you enjoyed. I think I prefer the other style when I'm not on camera. But anyway, thanks for watching if you are watching. Take good care. Appreciate you being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.